Hello, Virgo. Are you a good crime scene investigator for 2025? Well, I'm going to tell you. You are. And not only are you an investigator, this card tells me that you are a perfectionist inspector. I love that about you. This is your tarot significator card. You see, you've got a lot going on here. You like to keep on top of things as quickly as possible. You believe in a divine intervention and divine guidance. That's why you have in this lamp this Star of Solomon, because the wisdom and understanding of navigating your way through a crime scene is unparalleled because you have this wonderful analytic skills and you are unparalleled in uncovering fine details in a case. You are meticulous in nature, and that's why you make a good inspector. Now, I'm going to pull one of the Kipper cards for you, and let's see exactly what foundation we can build. Sudden wealth. I'm going to say this. I think as an inspector, you could do very well. You could work in a very high and lucrative area of investigations, and maybe even in the PI department. But sudden wealth can actually be that because of you and your meticulous nature, you come into a sudden wealth of information that always saves the day and helps with the case. I love that about you. Very good. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 3 of these tarot. You're going to love this tarot deck. It's a foil deck and I love it, and I know you will too. So we're going to build on the idea of you being an inspector with this Ace of Wands. It's perfect. We have this Two of Swords. And now the Eight of Swords, putting these to the side. This Ace of Wands, of this benevolent hand coming out of the heavens, helping you open doors, helping you with growth. This is also a karma card and a timing card. It's a fire element where I love the fire elements because many times fire can be cleansing. And with that being said, sometimes you have to fight fire with fire. That's what makes you a great inspector. But with this hand coming out, you, once again, always have this divine intervention and divine guidance above you. I love that. Because you know what? When you do the right thing, when you do what you're supposed to be doing and help in service of others, that happens. Not only that, we have the Two of Swords. Now, the swords are the air element, and the birds are, you see, there's a little wee bird up in there. The birds are the spirit guide of the swords. The great part about this is the swords and the air elements signify thoughts, words, communication, conversation, dreams, and anything that you can think to communicate. But the one thing about this is you see that she's got the swords crossed. The reason that is because she is protecting her energy, and that is exactly what you do. You don't burn out. In fact, you'd never burn out based on what I'm seeing. The great part is there is a wee little white dot above her blindfold. That white dot means that your third eye opens. What does that mean? Well, you go by gut instinct. You go by your intuition in a case, and that's what just leaves you unparalleled. That's what leaves you unstoppable in these types of situations. I love this for you because you dig in and you don't give up. Even though water can be emotional around you, You make sure that you keep your emotions intact and that you handle everything the way you should. Now, this is a very interesting card because sometimes this can mean that you get into a situation in which sometimes you don't see your way out. I get that. But it's not a coincidence that these two characters are somewhat bound, but especially blindfolded, and they are swords. With this particular card, you see that sometimes you may have to turn a blind eye to something, no pun intended. But also, there may be a time in which you don't see what you're really supposed to see, and you have to take a step back. And then all of a sudden, it's just an and suddenly moment. The door's open, communication is right, and you're able to walk through what it is that you need to walk through and unbind yourself and unbind the information to where it can work for you. I'm loving this. So what is this last card? Well, let's just take a little look. It is the Eight of Pentacles. I love this card for you. This is your dedication to mastery, and it ensures that no stone is left unturned. Not only that, it means that you are consistent. You don't fall away, you don't give up, and you use every bit of your skills to stay with the case until it's resolved, no matter how long it takes. So, dear Inspector, you do make a great crime scene investigator for 2025. I want to thank you for being here, and if you'll please do me a favor and like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm leaving some links in the description, and if you would like to shop or if you would like to order a reading with me. Thank you so much for being here with Crime Time with True Oracle. I'm Lady Zelda, and at the end of this video, I'm leaving our website just in case you want to check us out. Thanks again for watching. We appreciate you so much, and bye for now.